From hikes to autumn festivities, there are many fun activities to enjoy with our pets during fall. While seasons may change, there's one thing that doesn't, and that's the risk of fleas and ticks to pet health. Joining us is renowned veterinarian and pet advocate Dr. Lisa Lippman, who has teamed up with the flea and tick brand Seresto to share advice on protecting our dogs and cats this season. Welcome, Dr. Lippman.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Happy to have you on. And I wanted to mention, now that the temperatures are cooler, why should we protect our pets from ticks and fleas?
Well, I always say I think fleas and ticks are going to take over the world. They carry more and more disease every year, and they're really hard to kill. We're all aware of Lyme disease, but in actuality, that's one of thousands of tick-borne diseases that exist. And so they can be so devastating. It's so important to keep you and your pet protected.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we're doing that for our little fur babies all year round. And how about the notion that fleas and ticks mainly affect dogs and cats in rural areas, not urban homes and backyards? Is that true?
Well, nothing could be further from the truth, and I love dispelling that myth as a veterinarian who's practiced in New York City for almost 10 years. My clients and my patients are just so devastated when they're not protected. This could have been prevented, and they contract fleas or ticks.
And what's the best way to protect our pets during the fall and winter seasons?
Well, I just love the Seresto collar. It lasts for 8 continuous months. It's really easy to use. It's carried in retailers or your veterinarian. And most of all, I love that fleas and ticks don't have to bite in order to be killed, which means they don't have to attach to your pet. They're killed and repelled through contact. So again, it's a really easy, wonderful way to protect your pet.
Yeah, and why as pet parents should we be concerned and alert about these pests?
Yeah, so not only do they have devastating health consequences, but the time it takes to treat those things and the cost associated with them can all be really devastating.
And we mentioned that, it's important to keep a lookout for these during the fall and winter seasons, but it's also important that we look out for our pets when it comes to these pets all year round, correct?
Correct, all year round. They are just clamoring for a warm meal these times of years, so don't let your guard down.
Alrighty, good to know. Thank you so much, Dr. Lippman, for joining us this morning. For more info, you can visit fallpetlist.com or seresto.com.